This is Grace Pavilion TV, an insightful and thoughtful topic today. Should a Christian, the one Jesus died for, should still have an altar? An altar, place of sacrifice, or should still a Christian make sacrifice? Is a discussion, and I want your sincere view on this topic. Sacrifice actually doesn't necessarily mean you have to kill something. Sacrifice is something that is painful to you. Sacrifice is something that takes something from you. Alright? At times you might even kill something and it doesn't take anything from you. It will still not be counted as sacrifice. So, what is an altar? An altar is a meeting place of divinity, of spirits, and it's still a place of sacrifice. Alright, an altar again can be counted as what you consistently do, where you put your effort, your energy consistently. It's an altar. So if it's where you put your energy, where you put your effort consistently, it means it becomes sacrifice. Alright. So there is this video of Apostle Orokpo. You need to listen to hear what he has to say concerning sacrifice. Watch it.
If I ask you now, what are the names of your altars? What will you say? Are you not aware that spirit are light on altars? You say you are in the business world. What are the names of your altars? You say you are in the ministry. What are the names of your altars? Because when Abraham entered Shechem, he erected an altar in Genesis 12 verse 6. When Abraham entered Bethel, he erected an altar. Genesis 12 verse 7. When Abraham entered Mamre, he erected an altar. Genesis 13 verse 18. He had different altars with different names. He knew the covenants he cut with God on all of those altars. You say you want the help of God and there's no altar in your life. How can you have it? Go and find out those who are in the economic world. Some of them have altars of compassion. Compassion. So you find them periodically. They take responsibility for orphanages. Both in light and in darkness, they know that spirits are committed to altars. That's why you see those, the sons of the bondwoman, they always give what they call sadaka. Because if you don't have an altar, a spirit can't alight on you. You find some wealthy men, they have altars. January, they go on 40 days fast. And they've done it for 30 years. And then you come around them, you say, Kai, I love the way this man negotiates contract. Copy all the language, go and negotiate. And see if you will have the same results. There are certain wealthy men today that the moment school resumes, they bring a list. 400 people that they are paying school fees for. Nobody is aware. It's an altar. So when God looks at them, he's not seeing them. He's seeing the destinies that they are making. And so even when they don't call on God, God will appear. Not because of them, but because of those people. There are some men, I told you already, they have sponsored many kingdom visions. Many. They come and they say, what program do you have for this year? Bring it. They pick the ones they want to handle. All the crusades, I handle it. And then you show up and say, all these big men, they think they are important. Put your ego in your pocket and wake up. They are doing something that is immortal. The altar is not a stone. The altar is a state of the heart. After all your journeys with God, you attain a posture of the heart that you preserve through consecration. That heart posture is what provokes and secures the fidelity of the Spirit of God. When God brings you to a point where you attain a state that commands his presence, then you build a consecration around that state. That consecration you build is what we call an altar. God can bring you to a place where you fear the Lord, and so you can build a consecration of prayer around that fear. That prayer that secures the fear of the Lord becomes your altar, because that fear of the Lord is what God sees that he alights upon you. God can give you or bring you to a state of humility, and you want to build an altar around it, anything you do that keeps that state, that commands the fidelity of God.
Now you have watched the video, you have listened to him. Share your view. But this is my view. There is no successful man, a consistent successful person, whether in business, in ministry, in anything, that doesn't have an altar. An altar is the fueling of fire that boosts whatever you do, that give power, that give voice. Sacrifice is what gives voice to whatever you do. You see a man that is successful consistently, go and check what the person is doing behind. Go and check the people he's feeding. Go and check the motherless baby home he's visiting. Go and check the community he's taking care of. Before you criticize any man, check what the man is doing. All right? So, this is my view. Drop your view. So, in a nutshell, you must have something that is speaking for you. That is called altar. You must have something that is speaking for you, that becomes a voice. Even while you are sleeping, it will be speaking for you. Even when the enemy is trying to fire an arrow to you or to your business or whatever you are doing, this thing becomes a force that is standing and speaking for you. What is that thing? That thing is called altar. It's called sacrifice. You must sacrifice. There is no glory without sacrifice. So if your business will rise, there's to be sacrifice. Sacrifice of when people are sleeping, you are awake is sacrifice. Your ministry must grow. There has to be sacrifice. Putting more effort, doing what others are not doing. When you keep doing what others are doing, you must not expect different results. So that thing that you are doing that others are not doing is your sacrifice. Is your altar that will speak for you, that you have paid the dues. There is a principle of consistency. Consistency says when you keep coming, a day is coming that the God of consistency will visit you. And when the God of consistency visits you, the game will change. You become a topic. This is sacrifice. This is the altar. Consistency is an altar. Consistency is a sacrifice. God bless you. Until we see again on a very insightful topic. Please comment your opinion and comment your constructive argument, and let's discuss. God bless you in the name of Yeshua. Please subscribe to this channel.